大家好，歡迎返到嚟方丈私人分享系列。咁今次會想同大家分享嘅係一本好唔開心嘅書，就係 George Orwell 嘅1984嘅一個選段。咁如果覺得唔想聽我讀英文嘅話呢，咁我下面個 description 呢，咁就會有個時間，咁大家可以飛咗去就得，因為我自己聽返都覺得有啲尷尬。我英文一定係唔好㗎喇，咁但係因為我真係好想 encourage 大家一齊睇完練，咁所以我會 provide 埋英文嘅讀音俾大家做個參考咯。跟住之後我會有一個中文嘅翻譯啦，咁最尾呢就會有啲 food for thoughts 咁樣咯。
Up with your hands, yelled a savage voice. A handsome, tough-looking boy of 9 had popped up from behind the table and was menacing him with a toy automatic pistol, while his small sister, about 2 years younger, made the same gesture with a fragment of wood. Both of them were dressed in the blue shorts, grey shirts, and red neckerchiefs which were the uniform of the spies. Winston raised his hands above his head, but with an uneasy feeling. So vicious was the boy's demeanour that it was not altogether a game. "You are a traitor," yelled the boy. "You are a thought criminal. You are an Eurasian spy. I will shoot you, I will vaporize you, I will send you to the salt mines." Suddenly they were both leaping round him, shouting "traitor" and "thought criminal," the little girl imitating her brother in every movement. It was somehow slightly frightening, like the gambolling of tiger cubs, which will soon grow up into man-eaters. There were a sort of calculating ferocity in the boy's eyes, a quite evident desire to hit or kick Winston, and a consciousness of being very nearly big enough to do so. It was a good job it was not a real pistol he was holding, Winston thought. Mrs. Parsons' eyes flitted nervously from Winston to the children and back again. In the better light of the living room, he noticed with interest that there actually was dust in the creases of her face. "They do get so noisy," she said. "They are disappointed because they couldn't go to see the hanging. That's what it is. I'm too busy to take them, and Tom won't be back from work in time." "Why can't we go and see the hanging?" roared the boy in his huge voice. "Want to see the hanging, want to see the hanging," chanted the little girl, still capering round.
舉高雙手，有一把野蠻嘅聲音喺度大聲叫喊。有一個英俊而且睇上去好堅韌嘅9歲男孩子喺台嘅後面跳咗出嚟，然後用一把玩具手槍指住佢，威脅住佢。而同時間佢嘅細妹大約比呢個男仔細2歲，亦都做咗一樣嘅動作，但係就拎住一節木頭。佢哋2個都係着住藍色嘅短褲、灰色嘅恤衫同埋紅色嘅領巾，而呢一套正正就係間諜以前嘅制服。Winston 舉高咗雙手喺頭上面，但係佢覺得好唔舒服。個男仔望住佢嘅眼神好惡毒，令到佢覺得呢個其實唔淨止係一個遊戲。"你係個出賣者啊！"個男仔喺度大聲嗌。"你呢個思想罪犯，你呢個間諜，我要射殺你啊！我蒸發咗你啊！我送你去鹽礦啊！"突然間佢哋2個跳出嚟喺 Winston 嘅身邊，大聲喺度嗌：背叛者，背叛者！思想罪犯，思想罪犯！個小女孩完全照搬佢哥哥每一個動作，都照做一次。其實都幾得人驚，就好似一啲喺度玩緊嘅小老虎，突然間長大到變成可以食人嘅怪獸。個小男孩嘅目光閃住一啲計算緊嘅兇殘，亦都有一啲好明顯嘅慾望，想打或者想踢 Winston， 好似下一刻佢就真係要咁樣做咁樣。佢只係做得好似啫，唔係真嘅槍嚟㗎。佢拎住嗰把唔係真嘅槍㗎。 Winston 咁樣諗。Mrs. Parson 嘅眼光好緊張咁樣由 Winston 望返啲細路仔，又再望返轉頭。喺客廳，因為有好啲嘅陽光，佢就望到其實喺佢嘅皺紋入邊仲係好似有啲塵喺度咁樣添。佢哋有時都幾嘈㗎，佢咁樣講。佢哋好失望啊，因為佢哋去唔到睇吊死人啊，就係咁啫嘛。我太忙啦，帶唔到佢哋去。阿 Tom 呢又唔可以準時放工啊。點解我哋冇得睇吊死人啊？個男仔大聲喺度嗌，用佢嗰把好大嘅聲音。我想睇吊死人啊！我想睇吊死人啊！個小女孩一路喺度跟住講，好歡呼雀躍咁。今日我哋傾嘅呢本書呢，就係 George Orwell 嘅1984。咁其實呢，呢一個只不過係一個都幾開頭嘅一個選段啦。咁其實最主要就係講呢個男主角佢見到兩個小朋友好似同佢玩，但係又對佢真係有一啲威脅性嘅行為。其實呢一段特別嘅地方就係在於，正常一個9歲同7歲嘅小朋友，佢哋玩嘅時候點解會係咁樣玩嘅呢？點解會着一啲咁嘅衫嘅呢？點解會為咗去睇人行絞刑會咁歡呼，會咁雀躍，冇得睇，甚至乎仲會喺度大聲嗌嘅呢？佢能夠令我哋反思嘅就係呢一啲係咪真係我哋想要嘅未來呢？強烈推薦1984俾咁多位朋友，咁都多謝大家唔嫌棄我英文讀得唔好啦。咁但係其實真係想同大家分享下一啲我睇過覺得好好嘅書啦。咁我所以先會有呢個私人介紹系列咯。因為其實呢，方丈真係一個書蟲嚟嘅，咁所以就真係好希望大家可以多啲睇書，趁我哋仲有得睇書。